making a bid for the Republican Party's nomination for the 2016 presidential elections in the United States, President Donald Trump made an observation which resonates very well with me. And this observation I have captured in my book, When God Lost an Election, the Political Market of Demand and Supply. This is what Donald Trump said. One of the key problems today is that politics is such a disgrace, good people don't go into government, unquote. The question I ask is, why is it that many good people do not want to get involved in politics? Stigmatization. Politics has been branded as a profession for corrupt, depraved, immoral, greedy, and dishonest men and women. Is it that only bad people get into politics, or politics makes good people bad?
Since you love to read, you will be free forever.
Terry Mante is a great person to get content and deep revelation with both biblical insight and socio-economic thought.
Terry is someone who is very dedicated and committed.
Terry is an incisive author.
Nobody becomes successful by using their weaknesses, and we have to be conscious about using our strengths to mitigate the impact of our weaknesses on our lives. Leadership is a sense, it's a certain mindset, it's a certain understanding, a certain paradigm that you have, which translates into influence, into making an impact, into having a positive impact on the lives of other people.
Terry is a terrific writer.
Terry's books are not only relevant for the development of potential and capacity, they are also essential for the refinement of ethics and character.
Everybody needs a Terry Mante book. Get them from reputable online stores and libraries. Connect with us by phone, email, or social media.
I would say that there are many good people in politics, but there are many bad people too. Although it seems we have allowed the bad people to dominate. Over time, we have come to accept negative things people do as politics and the developmental actions as not politics. Often, when a politician tells a lie or says something outrageous or mischievous, it is common to hear people comment or to hear a political commentator retort, "Oh, don't mind that person, they are just doing politics." Really? Someone tells a lie and you call that politics? Someone blows hot air and we say it is politics? A well-educated person makes an unsubstantiated allegation against an opponent and we label that as politics. Is that politics? Because of this mischaracterization of politics, many good people shy away from that arena. They would rather sit on the fence to maintain their image than get involved and be perceived as liars or thieves. They would neither contest for any role nor comment on matters that have partisan implications. They do not want to be associated with any shade of political opinion just because of the pejorative view many people have about politics and politicians. Also, when it comes to matters of extreme national importance, we are also bound to hear phrases such as, "Let's not do politics with this issue," or you hear, this is a national matter, there is no need to politicize it," and other similar statements. This presupposes that issues of development are not issues of politics. It reduces politics to the mere acquisition of votes for its own sake and not for development. In my estimation, national issues or issues of national importance must be at the heart of politics. So if a political operative tells a lie, we must see it for what it is, a lie. and nothing else, not politics. If a government official engages in an act of corruption, it is simply that, corruption, and not politics. David Easton, a Canadian political scientist, defined politics as the authoritative allocation of values for a society. This widely accepted definition of politics portrays that politics is about the legitimacy we give to a group of people to manage the resources of a country. Thus, when resources are deployed to construct a road, a hospital, school, market, stadium, water system, power plant, or any other projects for the benefit of society, that for me is politics right there. Howard Laswell, who is an American political scientist, said that politics is about who gets what and how. His view suggests that politics is a mechanism we use to ensure that a society's resources are harnessed in a manner that is transparent and fair. Politics is a vehicle for determining what we do with what we have and how we use what we have to achieve our common goals. My call on you is that we have to begin to redeem the essence and image of politics. Let us not allow the waywardness of a few bad nuts to distance us from a mechanism that can be a force for good. It is time to make good leadership, transformational development, and integrity the subject matter of politics. Let us not allow the aberrations to define politics. We must reform our paradigm and view politics as a means by which we march towards the hopes of our continent. Let us separate the evil of people's deeds from the good of the vehicle. We must let evil be evil and politics be politics. We have been redefining politics today, the new paradigm about politics in Africa, and it has been my pleasure doing this with you. Before I go, I want to recommend for your reading pleasure my book, When God Lost an Election, The Political Market of Demand and Supply. This book is available globally on all well-known online stores and libraries. So you can get a copy from there. Make sure you read it, recommend it to somebody else, and let's build our continent together. This is Terry Mante. See you next time.
Since you love to read, you will be free forever.
Terry Mante is a great person to get content and deep revelation with both biblical insight and socio-economic thought.
Terry is someone who is very dedicated and committed.
Terry is an incisive author.
Nobody becomes successful by using their weaknesses, and we have to be conscious about using our strengths to mitigate the impact of our weaknesses on our lives. Leadership is a sense, it's a certain mindset, it's a certain understanding, a certain paradigm that you have, which translates into influence, into making an impact, into having a positive impact on the lives of other people.
Terry is a terrific writer.
Terry's books are not only relevant for the development of potential and capacity, they are also essential for the refinement of ethics and character.
Everybody needs a Terry Monte book. Get them from reputable online stores and libraries. Connect with us by phone, email, or social media.